Today is story time. Boy, I love story times. All right, today is story time. I'm going to talk about my first weightlifting experience after my injury. Coming up next. Be sure to subscribe below and click on that bell for notification for the next upload has taken place. All right, let's get into it. Before my injury, I've told you before I was an athlete, so I wanted to become a professional athlete. So I used to have to work out. We get out there and do our bench presses. We work on our lats, work on our squats. Hey, at 15 years old, I was squatting 400 pounds. Boy, I had some quadriceps that were huge, muscular. At 15, again, squatting 400 pounds. And at home, all I had was like 200 pounds of weights that I worked out on my own at home. And so I was bench pressing those 200 pounds. After my injury, I wanted to get back in shape the best that I could. Now, remember, I'm a quadriplegic, which means I have limited to no movement in some of my muscles in all four limbs. Well, what do you need to bench press? You've got to be able to push back up against gravity, which required triceps, which I do not have, or a little inkling maybe, but no, I don't have. So, being smart though, I've already been in the hospital, been in rehab, now I'm home. So I had my brothers help me. I said, I need to start working out more so we can get stronger. So the 200 pounds of weights, I said, I know I can't do 200 pounds. Let's put 100 pounds on there. 100. Again, I have no triceps, so 100, right? So I said, all right. So my brothers helped me on the bench, got me situated. I tried to put my hands up on the bar, and of course, laying down on my back, no triceps, they weren't going anywhere. But dumb me, right? Dumb me. I said, let's just take some ace bandages and put around my fingers and wrists, around my hand, to place my hands on the bar. So let's see me lift this 100 pounds off of me. So again, they've strapped my hands onto the weight bar with these ace bandages. They picked the 100 pounds up, and I said, now don't go anywhere just in case I have trouble getting it off. In case? What? Again, I couldn't even lift my arms up against gravity, just my arms. So I said, all right, let go. They let go. Boom! That thing crashed down on my chest. I said, get it up. Get it up. And they pulled it back up for me. And I said, oh, boy, I'm weaker than I thought. Dumb me. Weaker than I thought. You've been paralyzed. Couldn't even move your arms at the very beginning. All right, from the paralysis. And then we over. Boy, I don't believe in giving up, but that invincible thing I used to have that I still have. Oh, boy, I was being tested then. And so I said to my brothers again, I said, maybe 100's too much too. And so I said, let's start off with just the bar. And the bar is like 10, 15 pounds. And I said, let's start off. And again, I can't even push my arms up against gravity. So they took all the 100 pounds off, leave me just the barbell, and they lifted up and again let go. Boom! It come crashing down, but not like 100 pounds did. And I'm struggling and of course can't pick it up. Well, that's when I decided maybe the old way of weightlifting is not what I need to do. So we got into the using ankle weights back then. And of course you can wrap around your wrist. And so I just did bicep curls and stuff like that until I'm able to get started, do our flies this way, with the ankle weights on my wrist and things. So come to say that the way that I used to bench press, lift weights, work out, got to be a little different for a while until I was strong enough to do anything. But I tell you, this being invincible thing, the attitude, it didn't pay off that day. I tell you what, it would bring some humility back into you, brings you humbly back down to earth real fast. So, hope you enjoyed the story. Hey, Dr. James Purdue, the professor of perseverance. Again, don't be shy. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button. If for some reason you didn't like it, you don't want to thumbs down it, that's cool with me, brother. Just go ahead and thumbs down it as well. But please, write something in the description that explains, that will help me improve what's going on here. Thank you for wanting to subscribe to my channel again. You have blessed me. Do something today, tomorrow, something next week that's going to help you persevere past your paralysis.